They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. To throw, it's Richard. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep throws.
This time he's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
With the catch, it's Burnett. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can...
Going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab on the back. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looking downfield, it's Richard. Steps away. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Grab the short pass to put the 6. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking left. It's complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. It's Burnett. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
Going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. We've played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. If they didn't get it off in time, it'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Seventh play of the drive coming, but they'll need to convert 3rd and 9 to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Richard. They're working that left side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time that was a great play call defensively.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Card in the backfield. It's Burnett. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want in offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Offense with jumbo personnel. Here's the handoff. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 35.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Spits it out to the back. Finds his man open. Powers through. Touchdown! They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the air, it's Richard. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle, it's Peterson. Oh, he's got some space. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peterson. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Under fire. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the 1st down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your point.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score. Looking to pass. It's Richard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. A big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And for the second time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yard. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll try the right side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Burnett. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Scanning the field, it's Richard. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense. Off-play action on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he just... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Punga. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the 4th quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown! South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking for a man. It's Richard. makes a play. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Here we go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Might be looking to run. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Bring in the heat. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down. Going right to work up top. That's caught. It's Ncaa. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Richard. Gonna take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. And they're gonna score again. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
It's caught. Flying out to the left. Past the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.